Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, March 31st. You'll be interested to know, 137 years ago, today, in 1889, Parisians gathered to unveil the Eiffel Tower, a soaring iron landmark created as the centerpiece of the Exposition Universelle and a bold feat of engineering. Its completion celebrated modern construction techniques, showcased industrial progress, and transformed the Paris skyline into a lasting symbol of innovation and artistic ambition. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with 1+ foot waves. Conditions should stay consistent, remaining 1+ foot through the day. Winds are currently sideshore at 1 mile per hour, but will shift to onshore at 5 miles per hour by afternoon, bringing some chop to the surface. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with a 5-foot high tide when the south-southwest swell is 1 foot at 12 seconds and the sideshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first high tide on Tuesday will be 5 feet at 9 a.m., followed by a 0-foot low tide at 3:15. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 64 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off fair on Wednesday with waves at 1 foot and light winds. Thursday sees a slight increase to 2 feet with fair conditions prevailing, although choppy in the afternoon. Friday brings the most size at 3+ feet, with clean conditions early before winds create some chop later in the day. This morning, it's cloudy, and it feels like 62 degrees, with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:14, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:40. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny, with highs near 64. And a northeast breeze up to skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, speeders beware. 125 traffic cameras are coming to LA, along with hefty fines. By the end of summer, these cameras will be installed on dozens of streets throughout the city, specifically in school zones, known street racing corridors, or areas with high traffic accident rates. Fines for speeding will range from $50 to $500, depending on how much motorists exceed the posted speed limit. Drivers caught going 11 miles per hour or more over the limit will enjoy a 60-day grace period before fines are enforced. This initiative has been approved across all 15 districts, from the San Fernando Valley to San Pedro. Now on to sports. Chicago White Sox rookie Muntaka Murakami has done it again. The rookie slugger hit a home run on Sunday off Milwaukee Brewers starter Brandon Sproat, extending Chicago's lead to 5-2 after a first-inning grand slam by Colson Montgomery. This home run marked Murakami's third in his first 3 Major League Baseball games. He began his career on Friday with a 9th-inning home run and followed it with another on Saturday. Murakami has joined Chase DeLauter, Trevor Story, and Kyle Lewis as the 4th player to achieve this milestone. At 26 years old, he is making history in the majors. In local sports, LeBron James soared high to finish a perfect lob from Austin Reeves as the Lakers cruised to a 120-101 win over the Wizards on Monday night. James recorded 21 points, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds, marking his 1,228th career victory, tying him with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most in NBA history. Reeves added 19 points and 9 assists, while the Lakers improved to 12 wins in their last 13 games. They will host the Cavaliers on Tuesday, looking to secure a playoff berth soon. In top news, NASA began the countdown Monday for humanity's first launch to the moon in 53 years. The 32-story Space Launch System rocket is poised to blast off Wednesday evening with 4 astronauts. After a day in orbit around Earth, their Orion capsule will propel them to the moon and back. There are no stops, just a quick U-turn around the moon. The nearly 10-day flight will end with a splashdown in the Pacific. Our team has worked extremely hard to get us to this moment, said launch director Charlie Blackwell Thompson. Certainly all indications are right now we are in excellent shape. In business news, Japan is placing a multi-billion-dollar bet on the U.S. housing market. Home construction is slowing, but Japanese investors and builders are moving in anyway, and soon will own 6% of the business in America. For more than a decade, Japanese home builders have been tiptoeing into the U.S. housing market with small, discreet acquisitions of private American construction companies. Their quiet era is over. Since 2020, Japanese builders have announced or closed acquisitions of 23 U.S. single-family home builders, more than double the number from 2013 to 2019. Japanese companies are accelerating their U.S. presence at a moment when the American home construction market is slowing down. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% to about $68,000. Ethereum is up 3% to $2,000. And XRP is unchanged at $1.32. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Flying cars will take off in American skies this summer. The federal government announced a new pilot program designed to get new kinds of ultralight vehicles and electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles up and running around the country, even if they are not fully Federal Aviation Administration certified. New kinds of aircraft will start operating in United States airspace as early as June. 8 regions across the United States will take part in a 3-year pilot program. The companies building the technology say their aircraft are quieter, cheaper, and release fewer emissions than helicopters or airplanes. And in entertainment news, Gen Z is here to save theaters is the latest report highlighting how this generation prefers peachy movies and enjoys outings with their families as social media content. Disney's Zootopia 2 has surprisingly become the winning Thanksgiving offering, topping the box office with $1.9 million in worldwide ticket sales. Meanwhile, Disney's live-action Lilo and Stitch has crossed the $1 billion mark. In an unexpected twist, Iron Lung, a self-released film by YouTube star Mark Fishback, grossed $40 million, while Scream 7 opened to $64 million, exceeding expectations. Gen Z is indeed driving this resurgence in theaters. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Thomas Edison. And he said, "Restlessness and discontent are the first necessities of progress." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.